super crazy. He was just ranting, going on rants about Trump and how he hated Trump so much and how he can't find a girlfriend. There's no good girls out here.
An unforgettable Uber ride with a man now accused of starting the Palisades Fire. A passenger tells all in a story you'll see only on Fox 11. Welcome, everyone, to the Fox 11 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Marla Tejas here for Christine Devine. As federal authorities wait to extradite Jonathan Rinderknecht, we're hearing from a passenger dropped off by that suspect before he allegedly set a fire that later burned down Pacific Palisades. Our Christina Gonzalez is live with the story you'll see only on Fox 11 now. Christina?
Yeah, and just to give you an idea of how early investigators must have been looking at this suspect, they talked to this passenger and his girlfriend back in February. Now, back then, they didn't tell them what this was all about, so they had no idea until they saw the coverage this week. Take a look.
I couldn't believe it. I felt like I was witness in the middle of history on accident.
Brennan White showing me the receipt for an Uber ride with a driver named John on New Year's Eve, right before investigators believe Uber driver Jonathan Rinderknecht started a fire that eventually erupted into the Palisades Fire.
We got an Uber ride, and it was late at night, and the Uber driver was acting super crazy. He was going on, we weren't even really talking to him, he was just ranting, going on rants about Trump and how he hated Trump so much, and how he can't find a girlfriend, there's no good girls out here. Really just mad at the world. Dropped us off, didn't think anything of it, and then on February 27th, I got a phone call. You know, fires had ended. I got a phone call from a detective, LAPD detective, and she just asked me about this Uber ride I had, you know, a couple months prior, and I just remembered. I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that guy. He was a nut. He was a total nut job.
When Rinderknecht's image popped up on the news last week, he says he recognized him as his Uber driver.
When I looked at his photo that they had on the news, I remember that long, gross hair. I remember that hair and like coming out just when he was driving us through the light.
Brennan happens to work at a Malibu bar near the PCH burn scene.
I work in Malibu, you know. I have all these regulars in Malibu, and all their houses got burnt down. I lost half my regulars because their house got burnt down. It's crazy, full circle.
It hits you in many ways that you wouldn't even imagine.
Yes, and I can't wait to go to the bar tonight and tell them I have a connection to this. So
you're going to tell them to watch Fox 11 News.
Exactly. That's what we're going to do.
And a shout out to them if they are watching. Now, Uber earlier this week did issue a statement saying they are cooperating with authorities. As a matter of fact, in the complaint that I read, it pointed out that their GPS data of the suspect's phone is part of the investigation and critical at that because it points them right next to where the fire started. So Uber saying they are cooperating with that. In West LA, I'm Christina Gonzalez, live. Back to you guys in the studio.